Alrighty, folks. Welcome back to another one. Haven't posted since turkey season. That's because I spend my summers working hard so I can do this in the fall. This is my favorite thing to do. Stubby and I are on the road, going to northern Minnesota, gonna chase some rough grouse. Yeah, I don't know. Stubby and I have been out a few times. I've been trying to get a video out for you guys, but the grouse have not been cooperating. It's been a little slow. You know, we can't really walk a whole ton. September was 80 degrees every freaking day. But today, it is 45 degrees, and it is currently October 1st, my favorite month out of the year. So, gosh, this sun, I am driving like right into it. Oh my gosh, thank you. Sometimes you just wish like God could turn the brights off for a second, like please. Okay, and now we're headed north. Anyways, yeah, Stubby and I have not been able to connect on a bird, not yet. But I'm hoping that'll change. We've had some points, had some flushes, just haven't seen a grouse yet. Timber doodles are down. I know they're around. I've been seeing them. So maybe we'll get a woodcock. Maybe we'll get a rough grouse. I don't know. It's kind of fun. Maybe we'll get a little mixed bag going. Also, pheasant season starts in 11 days. And I am so ready for that. You guys have no idea. This is my favorite time of the year. Oh, I just want to get out of this vehicle. So I'll probably see you guys at the trail with Stubby, ready to roll. Thank you guys for supporting me. Welcome to another segment of GT Films. There's one. Yeah. No worries. Alright guys, Stubby and I just pulled up to the first spot of the day. Got the over-under 16. Looks like the leaves have fallen a little bit since we've been here. But there's been a few road hunters driving by, so we might have to take some side trails. Yeah, historically this area's pretty good. We had a couple of flushes here last time we were here, so hopefully they're a little bit more willing to hold today. Let's get walking. Alright guys. So Stubby here was on this bird for a little bit, and he kind of started pushing it out. I kind of was, you know, keeping a close tab on him, and this bird actually got up early. And then you'll see after this bird flushes, he ends up pointing where it had been. There we go. Oh, dang, there was a grouse right there. So after that grouse encounter, Stubby and I went up to try to get a follow-up on it. Nothing really happened. So then we walked up maybe another 100 yards and decided to turn around. And this is on our way back. Stubby was on this bird, but it never really held tight. And yeah, it kind of flew out on the trail right at me. Where's Stubby at? Got one. Nice. Stubby! Stubby! Stubby, here! Stubby! Well, Stubby and I were walking on a trail. I had a woodcock fly and land on the trail in the middle. Stubby, get off my vest. And then I waited for it to get up because I didn't know where Stubby was at that moment. And I pulled the trigger and I smacked it. Let's see if I can find you some. Like here. I watched it go down and I watched some feathers go off of it. So I know I hit the dang thing. Whee! There was like piles of feathers. Like, look at all these feathers. I hit it. And I gave, oh man, I looked everywhere for this thing. Stubby and I just trampled down this whole thing, and Stubby is no help because he doesn't like woodcock. He told me that, right? He's being a little lazy bones, that's what he is. And he's not smelling it, which means I don't know. It's so thick in there, it could have like buried itself. I've probably looked like 30 minutes now, so I'm gonna have to give up on that one. I don't like doing that. So we'll count it towards our limit. We can only shoot 2 more woodcock. Like, look, gosh dang, look at all these feathers. I have so many feathers. Ugh. I just can't believe that I can't find the dang thing. I watched it cripple. Didn't really flop though. I also initially looked way further than where it was, so. All right, on to the next. All right, this one hurts to watch, but Stubby and I were walking. I saw some milkweed here, decided to pick some because I was gonna go bow hunting later. Needed some wind checkers. And I heard something running through the woods pretty quick here. So I sent Stubby in. I honestly didn't think it was a grouse, but it almost took my head off. Oh, slow-mo's gonna suck. Magical stuff. As long as you keep it. Grouse right here. No! Damn it! I knew there was a grouse. Stubby! Dang. Alright guys. Stubby and I are gonna probably call it here. Ooh. Probably gonna call it. It's, I don't know what time it is. 10, 11. We hunted for a few hours this morning. Stubby, he wants to go swimming. But we have water at the vehicle and I don't want a wet dog on the way home. Anyways, that's rough grouse hunting, guys. It is not an easy thing to do. It's quite difficult. Stubby, the birds are so agile, so, I don't want to say smart, they just know how to avoid danger. I think they try to get, a lot of stuff tries to eat them, so they try to, Stubby, they know when to fly and when not to. Other than that last bird, I heard it, and I honestly thought it was a squirrel, but it sounded heavy. I was like, that's interesting. Sent him after it, instantly he points, and I was like, oh, I could have touched it with my barrel. I'm gonna watch that footage, I'm probably gonna throw up. That's, and that woodcock, how I didn't find him, I don't know, but anyways.